Hello everyone and welcome to some Red Dead Redemption. This is actually a game I've been wanting to play for years, actually, on this channel. Go into this and start a new game because it's on... Holy shit, I've filled all my slots. This is a game I've been wanting to play for years on the channel. I've never had a chance until now, since I can do Twitch and transfer it over and stuff to YouTube, so I know how to do that and all that, so yeah. Like I said in my Undead Nightmare video, I love the fucking music in this one so much more. Not to say that the second game's music is bad, but just the general sound of it. I fucking love it. It's weird, there's like a bar, like, when it goes black, you can see up where the, like, what... It's weird, I don't know. I don't know if that's just my TV or if that's showing up on stream. Oh, that was weird, I saw the logo pop in, like, before it faded to black. Didn't do it on, I don't think it did it on the stream, but it showed up on my TV.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But, Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. They have made a lot, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization They are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the we have. The chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
We are, Armadillo.
So weird seeing their own names as the producers or whatever, since most of them have left at this point. It shows. Alright. Hopefully I'll stop jumping every time I want to reload. Okay, like I was doing an Undead Nightmare last night.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Oh, I'm done.
I love the fucking ragdoll in this game.
Mister? You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Yeah, yeah. Whoa.
Hey!
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
Hey!
Ain't taking nobody up to in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
It is interesting
So what are
hearing
you
so much
doing up
about
at the
the
fort?
Native
I'm
Americans
looking for an
early
old
on.
friend.
I don't think you
Like I
even see
said,
them until the end of the
you ain't
game,
gonna
like the
find
last
many folk around
few
those parts
hours.
these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do...
That's weird. I don't remember. I was trying to zoom my camera out, or back in, or
Do a lot
whatever.
worse than
'cause I
Armadillo.
don't remember it being
Fine
this
as
zoomed
cream
out.
Gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
It is interesting though with this one, their excuse for not being able to
So it was the
fuck hookers
marshal
or
who hired
whatever,
me. Lee
being because you're
Johnson, do you know
married.
him?
But the second
I heard
one,
his
Arthur
name.
doesn't
Says he
have
got a
that
telegram
attachment,
from
even if he does
Blackwater
have
Big
his
Bug
love
asking
interest
for a
that
guy.
doesn't go
I
anywhere.
guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
I'm not saying it
Let's go.
has to be there, but like it is interesting, like because they definitely could have done.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
All right.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
It is interesting going back to this after the second game. When it comes to his voice, because there's a lot more moments like that where he's just kind of talking a lot more softer, I guess. His voice sounds a lot more natural. It's not like that gruffy, super gruff fucking voice that he's got all the goddamn time.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can have them.
Oh, it doesn't even sound that gruff right there compared to how it does 90% of the time in the second game. Not to say it never gets to that point in this one. It does.
Mr. Marston!
I'm waiting. I'm just on my horse, which I better not fucking lose.
If you keep racing off ahead. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock
Just
up
standing
good-for-nothing
there, bitch.
outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
This is like I never fucking changed my horse in this game. Like, this is, in my opinion, like the best looking fucking horse you're gonna get.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before. Come on.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
So it's really interesting.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Bringing
Speaking
in all
of
sorts of new folk like yourself.
stealing horses.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Second game, you steal horses from the Braithwaite. And on Dead Nightmare, they mentioned the Braithwaites, or someone with the last name Braithwaite, which is really fucking interesting because I never knew that they...
Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Bullshit! The second game takes place like once you play as John, it takes place like 2 or 3 years
And
before
here we
this,
are,
and it's
back
still
to the
not
house.
built.
Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
2 or 3 years
You get
before
no
this, and
complaint
that
from
barn
me,
is
Miss
not there.
McFarlane.
Actually, it's not 2 or 3, but it's just a few years. It's like 5 years at least. And that barn is still not there in Red Dead 2. That's a fucking continuity error. Oh, it was built when I was a little girl, but, it wasn't here 5 years ago. You going in? Do I need to get behind you? Oh, it's because I didn't fucking hitch my horse, damn it.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. cold drink, Mr. Marston.
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Alright. I will say that this game does
Right, follow me.
have a bit of a
Guys,
slow
feel
start,
breathing
but thank
suspicious.
God it's not as slow as the start at the beginning of the first or the second game.
Come!
I mean, I like
Thank you, Mr.
I like the
Marston.
pacing in
I
the
feel a
second
lot
game for
happier
the most
someone's
part,
along with
but
me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Holy
Well,
shit,
with
it
your
takes like
trigger
4
itch
hours to
and
get
my
out of the
feminine
snow.
intuition, we should make quite a team.
So glad I can play this without my fucking loadout getting switched out every time I get off my horse, and like, you know, it's just always on my gun's just
God
always
damn it,
on my
these
back.
Rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot. Shoot! You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. We got one.
Yeah, I'm still jumping instead of reloading, damn it.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Funny, someone in the group chat that I am in now
Let's go!
is playing already online.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the
I
land
asked
like
them
this.
what
Maybe
game
we
they
should
thought
move to
I
a
should
big
play
city,
between this,
become a lady
Hitman
of
2,
leisure.
and God of War, but
Come on, boy.
I had just 2 people who would answer, and they both said God of War, and I wanted
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock.
I wanted more
Kill
input.
them, Mr. Marston.
That was close.
Ah, shit, I did not mean to jump that, but thank God my horse doesn't fucking run into shit and throw me off. Because your fucking horse is magnetized to fucking everything in the fucking
Quick! They're going
second
after the
game.
chicken.
Fucking hate that about saying, oh, you're trying to fucking stay on the road, well, your horse,
Whoa there.
you're gonna be fighting the controls the entire time to make sure he doesn't run into a rock or a pole or a tree.
Damn coyotes!
Usually do a lot better with this.
Saved all the chicken. Let's go. I'll take
I
you
think you
back.
can totally do.
You know, you
Yeah, I don't
can
know
actually
why I'm
handle a
getting
rifle.
the jump and
Something I've had a little
reload button
experience in.
mixed.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful
I mean,
man
like
to
I said,
have around the
I'm playing,
ranch, that's for
some
sure.
shooter
But
games
don't think I've
where
forgotten
X
what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
Is
I
the
sure
reload
appreciate that,
instead of
Miss
B,
McFarlane.
but I'm also really used to GTA, so it's really weird.
Let's go!
Because this literally has the exact same controls for
This
the
is
most
you,
part
Mr.
as GTA
Marston.
5. This is the game that introduced fucking weapon wheels when it comes to Rockstar games. At least
Well,
ones
this
that
makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Please be aware of the social disease carried by a certain young lady.
Alright. let's sleep. Save over my old save. So.
Armadillo ain't nothing but drunks and criminals these days.
Well, well, well.
I hear Nick Jack is more crooked than a dog's hind leg.
You learn something new every day.
Sorry, I'm trying to quickly reply to somebody, and my fucking phone keeps auto-correcting my words into fucking nonsense. Okay, sorry about that. To reply.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the
City
train
guy.
at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from
Bitch,
a
I
lady,
beat you
miss.
every
Oh,
time.
you won't be.
Watch, I'll probably fail
now.
those because I'm on
Makes you
stream.
happy.
We'll see.
Honestly, I might, just because of how bad I was doing on Undead Nightmare last night. I don't know why I was having so much trouble managing stamina. At least I can manage stamina better in this compared to like Witcher 3, where it's like fucking impossible to fucking manage that, especially getting Reese's.
On the count of 3.
I love that game, but
Three,
holy shit, horses are shit in terms of managing stamina.
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarlane. Let's go.
Totally not gonna cheat either. No. Not gonna cut
I think you
corners
chose the
like,
wrong
you know,
horse, Miss
Wendy's
McFarlane.
totally doesn't.
Oh, no, you don't.
Burgers are perfectly square.
Come on. How you doing back there?
Yeah.
Should I wait for you to catch up? You're lucky I'm being a gentleman. Come on.
2 seconds.
See you at the finish line.
That's more like it.
God, this is not
Come on, boy.
I would be so fucked on that bridge.
You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
This sure beats milking cows. I'm coming, don't you worry.
Come on. Are you saving the best for last?
I actually don't remember the races being that bad here.
Go.
What was that you were saying earlier, Bonnie, about me not knowing how to ride? You're like a mile behind. You're catching up now because I'm fucking my stamina back a little bit, but...
Would you like me to
Remember when you
slow
were talking
down?
trash?
Yeah. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarlane. Come on.
Hit shot one.
Whoa!
Tell you.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Alright, let's talk to her, 'cause we all have to, so that way we're not going back and forth, and we can just get there in one... get things
Mr.
done in one trip.
Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
God, I was trying to, like, get him to press, like, I'm pressing Y, and this game doesn't work like, GTA, I guess, where you can be, like, 5 feet away and your character will just automatically
You're
run.
looking much
And then I
better,
accidentally bump the
considering
fucking
you were
jumps
a
like a
couple days
dumbass.
ago.
You'd think that, miss.
Tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women,
batteries are
and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
I have to find some point to switch them out.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
See, when his, like, voice is all like that, it's usually because he's yelling in this one. Oh, what the fuck was with that screen tearing? Holy shit. I've never seen any issues with, like, stuff with the screen. Holy
this is
fuck.
Armadillo.
I don't know if you guys can even see
Manhattan
that.
it is, but it does okay.
The whole
for us.
screen just flickered the fuck out.
Most important thing for you right now is getting
I
yourself
wonder if
to
that's something to
office
do with
purchase
like
some
the
medicine.
digital
First one's
like
on me.
Xbox 360
I'll pay you
thing.
back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
That,
Meet me in front of the
you
general
go
store
through
when
for
you're
the
done.
backwards compatibility. I wonder if it has something to do with that, like bugging out or something, because like that should not be happening. I've never seen that happen on Xbox One or fucking 360 or anything. I've never seen so many fucking screen issues with this game. Ever.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
Hey, partner.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Ew.
Appreciate it.
Alright, well, real quick. The fuck are my batteries anyway? I'm gonna switch out my batteries before they fucking die on me. I'm in the middle of something. So, just give me a moment. Alright, just gotta plug this in, and we'll continue. So glad I got this fucking swivel chair, even though it's uncomfortable as shit. Creaks a lot.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Alright. Hello. Reminds. Ah, Jesus.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
What's that banging noise?
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out
What
of
the
here.
fuck is that knocking, dude?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now?
Seriously,
Up the
someone
railway,
fucking
people
next
pay my
door? What the
salary, trying to
shit?
get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon need shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Mercer.
Right.
Follow me. Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Nice to see you, partner.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
What do you fucking mean he spotted me? I just call your horse. I called my horse, and then he runs away. Unless that's supposed to happen every fucking time, but if it's not, like, I literally could not have done anything like
As bad as you
that.
say he is, why don't we just out while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Whoa there!
Let's go!
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Easy.
I do find it funny, though. Oh, that's one thing I've always hated about games reusing locations, is because in the main story, this fucking house up here
Looks like we got company, boys!
is being used for outlaws, like as a little hideout.
Take cover!
But in a side mission, you have to convince this guy to hand
our way
over
up
the
this
deed,
hill.
who's lived there forever, who doesn't want to get rid of it.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Take that bastard behind the crate. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
I'm moving further up. Fuck you.
Behind the rock.
Sure is a lot of them.
Oh shit. Nope, fuck.
Good. Outhouse,
I guess he is.
Parson. Christ alive. Face my land. Just Walt's left now. Try to take him alive.
Alright.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
But I always remember him bursting
Bad
out
shot,
the
Mr.
door.
Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. Soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Ooh, now.
Alright. Speaking of outfits... It's the one with the jacket. Let me see. Okay, apparently the duster coat I need to get my honor to Peacemaker. Some of these apparently have... I know the only one I knew of that did that was that one. It says wearing the outfit. Well, why are you into the high stakes poker games in Blackwater? I don't even think I've ever gotten all the outfits in this game. That's what I thought. Alright, let's loot the bodies.
What you got on you, friend? Yeah.
See you. Oh, it didn't go through the animation for... Oh, loot this guy? Running around. Is that a rabbit?
You stink.
Jackalope, that's what I thought it was. Once I saw like the little fucking things on its head. What's with all this gunfire? I want to check that out. Where is all this gunfire? There's plenty of better questions at it over there.
Come on.
That worked. You good man. My name's Cheerful. Very grateful. There's my... You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Alright. Wonder if that's the place I think that is. I don't remember exactly where that is, but if it's the place I think it is. Because there's a place in Red Dead Online, in one of the missions where some treasure is like hidden by like a tree next to some rocks, and I swear to God it's the same place that is. So I remember going on about how it was being reused. Sell that flower. Fucking turn around. Oh, Jesus. Okay, nope.
Ah, here we are.
There you are. Oh yeah, that's something that's great about this game. Hunting is fucking fantastic in this game, because if you want to get money out of it, you save the fucking, whatever you're hunting, and you go to the other side of the map. And because animals are, some animals are particular to a certain region, and they're rare in other regions, or just not, you know, the places that don't have them will pay more. It's fucking great. Like, I don't understand. I don't think the second one does that. Or if it does, I don't remember. Not that it would really matter, because your fucking thing would probably be fucking dead by the time you had a chance to fucking get... I mean, not dead. It would have been rotten by the time you got a chance to, like, get to the other side of the map. I remember this place. Oh, this is old event thing, I guess.
You look like you could use some assistance.
I could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals, Walton's boys, have taken my daughter.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
You got a problem!
Oh my!
Yeah, that was a headshot.
Run away, pal!
That was totally a headshot. Come on. What the hell? How are you still... Why is it not? I'm literally aiming at the head. What the hell do you want? I cannot be more dead center on the fucking head than I currently am. I've never had this many issues just shooting somebody in the fucking face. Holy shit.
This bitch is ours. You made a big mistake by coming here, my friend.
I guess that's that then.
Please, please help me.
Which...
Please! Save my daughter!
Play it smart, buddy, and get on out of here.
Ow!
This is
Are you fucking kidding me? I couldn't get a fucking shot. God damn it. Fucking tried to shoot, but my fucking camera was so fucked and he shot the goddamn wall instead. Fuck me. Well, that's probably not going to be available to me ever again. Unless I start over. Fucking Jesus. That actually pisses me off really bad.
For my troubles.
Honor 200? For not saving her? Like, what? 200. Barely even much this entire time. Just because my camera was fucked and I couldn't shoot the fucking bitch, I lost 2 fucking hundred? 2 fucking hundred? 200. Fuck you. Actually go fuck you. Fuck the fuck out of you, you fucking fuck. I can't even fucking do anything about that, because I have to fucking... literally have to fucking go back and fucking play a whole fucking section of the game again to get that undone, because you can only save at beds. Like, I'm fucked. Thanks to that. Fuck! Like, there's no reason to have your fucking honor low in this game that I can think of. And I want it high for that fucking outfit so I can get it sooner, but fuck me, of course that has to fucking happen. I swear to fucking ass on my face. This game has a Wilhelm scream all over it. Give me my fucking honor back, cunt.
This ain't nice. I know.
Where's my honor? I saved the guy. Where's my honor? I don't save a girl. Not because I didn't want to save her, but no, fucking minus 200.
Careful, mister.
Dark peckerhead.
Is it because this dumbass won't fucking leave? Where's my honor for saving the fucking bastard? Minus 200 because I couldn't fucking save the girl in time because my camera didn't want to be in the fucking right spot. But no fucking honor at all for saving a guy from getting fucking hung. Are you fucking serious? Fuck the fuck off.
This'll fetch a good price.
I better be able to get that fucking back real fucking fast, because fuck you. That's fucking horse shit. No fucking pun intended, this fucking bitch. No, you get the fuck back. I'm not in the fucking mood. Fuck me, man. Like, Jesus Christ. I think this is actually the spot, which is what I'm beginning with. It's the exact same spot, pretty much, in RDR2. The online missions. It's a fucking annoying mission, though.
Maybe my luck's turned.
Want to get as many things killed as possible to get money.
Tough one, ain't you?
I think wolves generally give you the most, though. Who's shooting now? Is that just someone hunting, like, shooting birds and shit, or is that what's going on with the music? I don't even think I've ever heard this track. I can't even tell what direction the fucking gunfire is coming from, to be honest. Over there with those guys? I've never heard this music before.
Let's go.
Oh, thanks. So definitely fucking bitch, get out of the way. This is mine.
This is a messy one.
Thank you, kind sir.
Go.
Thank you for forfeiting that, so, forfeiting your family's meal for the winter so I could fucking just sell it. Thank God you don't have to worry about where you're shooting in this game. Fucking horrible in the last one. Can my horse not be in the worst possible spot like every fucking time? Because I would really like it. My horse doesn't get hit by the fucking train. Get your ass over here, you motherfucker. Holy shit. Takes goddamn time to fucking whistle at him.
Come on. Let's get this over
I'm
with.
not losing this horse. I swear to God. I've only lost this horse in one playthrough one time to like absolute bullshit. I'm not losing my horse. This is the only good-looking fucking horse to me.
Whoa there.
You know what? We'll fucking try that. I'm probably gonna fail it, but let's try it.
You done diddling yourself? Put them fingers on the table and show me your skill.
Sure.
Okay. I never understood the timing of this, to be honest.
Put some money up then. Hi.
Let's do $5.
I'll bet you. I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh my God! Word is, Drew
Oh,
McFarlane
fuck off.
half chopped his finger off and kept on playing.
I knew she
Hell!
was a soiled girl. I don't care nothing.
There you go.
Please don't try this at home. I'm a trained professional. Hello. Hello to you. You'd be in
Fuck.
trouble if you cut your
I didn't know we were going
finger
for a
off,
second
wouldn't
round,
you?
damn it.
God damn it! I wouldn't want to get in no knife fight with you, pard.
Come on, you bunch of girls. Who's next?
I think it's gonna like
How much you
implement
wanna
like
put that?
I this time. Let's yeah, let's just keep it at 3.
Hope
Trying
you
to
know
get
what
harder.
you're doing.
Howdy. Hello to you.
Should have probably watched it instead of skipping it because I think it actually gives you a hint as to what the fucking
Hi.
thing is gonna be.
Damn it! Watch this.
That's the best you got.
Ah, damn it!
Fuck. Fuck. There we go. don't know about $10. Can all lady $10. Awesome.
Hello.
This is gonna suck. Y-A-B. Y-A-B. Fuck. Y-A. Y-A. Fuck. Y-A-B. Y-A-B. Fuck. Okay, well, we're done. How much money did I lose just from quitting because I fucking lost from running out of time? There. Where's my cash at? I can't see it if it's up in the corner. My overlay is fucking covering things. So I'll just have to look. In a moment. Just a sec. I'm down to 96, which is what, right around where I started. That's great. It's just stopped after first guy.
Hello, sir.
You guys want to feel free to do so. At your own pace. Orgy of telephones. Thought he was getting ready to Kasha. I thought he had a knife in his hand. I know that's a thing that happens every once in a while.
Come over here. Hey there.
God, this is gonna go well, isn't it?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
I'll out to yours good.
Remember these being really fun or really like horse shit. There was like no in between. Like I never understood like exactly what you were supposed to like. I don't know, like actually I don't remember it being that much of a problem until you like are forced to do it in the story in Mexico, and that's when I would like have to restart a bunch. Say goodbye to your balls, boy.
What have we got here?
Thank you.
How can I help you?
Hey, Herbert.
Just show me what you got. There's treasure buried.
Gaming's favorite racist.
I know it. I intend to find it. A fine choice. Here, yeah. Anything else I can do for you?
anything. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll just saw it.
Beauty pageant next week. I can't wait. Be righteous, bathe in his blood for repentance.
Look into that later.
That's enough, Fred.
Just a sec.
Good evening there. Supplies come in this week. Where'd you hear that, Malarkey? Hello to you. Tornadoes spotted up north. I can believe it.
Let's go talk to the marshal before, you know, time's up. So, Strangers and Freaks, or whatever the fuck it's called in this. Will probably be at a different time of day.
It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
It needs to be
I'm not
plugged
sure
in.
I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
All right.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise. Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming of white organization and betterments to the west. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different.
Are you sure it was the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlanes so much trouble?
Nearly there. Ooh. Everybody dismount and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
All right.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are.
Wait out, Marston. We need to stick together.
Yeah, fuck it.
Look out! Run for guard! Gun him down! My God! Tell the ballers to give them some nice shot!
Go. Headshots are actually landing this time. Except for with that guy, I guess. 'Cause I clearly shot him
Let's
in the
split
head
up.
and he got right
You
back
take
up.
the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Over in you, Marshall.
Damn you!
Oh my good God!
Let's see what you got.
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time.
Yep.
Well, come on, then.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Really? Come on. I forgot that that's a thing in this one.
There's a couple of the rat bastards.
Well, it's the thing in all of them, but like more so here. Crouching improves your aim.
All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. Hellfire.
Immensely.
There's our boys on the other side. They're still coming! Good shoot!
Come on, Marshall. You went somewhere completely different. What the fuck? I actually didn't. I walked 2 feet forward where we were supposed to be going because he decided to just take cover.
Slow me down.
Where did he even go? Said he went.
Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock.
Shit. Come on, you coward.
Oh my good God. Surrender, or I'll kill you all.
Is he not popping out?
That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Come on. The deputies are making some ground over there. There's more of them. There's bastards.
Where in the fuck did he go last time? Like as soon as I turned.
Be rustling no more.
See, he didn't fucking follow me when I killed that guy last time. So we turned to the marshal. I turned around and he's not there. And that's as I fucking abandoned the fucking cocksucker.
Head for
Fuck
that
you.
camp. Blast them, boy. Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
Bitch. Okay, let's go.
Come on. I can't take them all by myself.
You haven't even fired a single shot, man.
You got one.
I've got all of them so far, actually.
All right, search the camp, Marston. I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge.
What have we got here?
Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving.
Dickhead who said fucking
Let's
grab
go.
that
Be
shit.
careful. I think I spotted some snipers.
Just saying.
Eyes up, sniper. There's one more for the vultures.
Even get him because the fucker got in my fucking face. Let's see the other one.
Listen once and for all. Help me out here, will you? Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
Alright. How are most of my shots not landing? Like, I'm dead on in their fucking face or in the center of their body, and it's just not even registering that I'm hitting at all. Half the fucking time. That's actually so fucking frustrating. Ooh, fat boy.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
I get a, I guess, little assassination, but of course it just automatically alerts them after a certain point. Oh, that's Judge Dredd.
Get those thieving bastards! Nice shot!
You ain't gonna win this!
Oh, it's the marshal. I didn't even see him over there.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you! Good shooting, boy! Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Alright.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Alright. Chest I see. I never, to my knowledge, actually looted this fucking place. If I have, I don't remember, but I don't think I have. Definitely take all the honor and money I can get, and fame. Come on, man. Let's go.
Come on.
I don't think that's the right way. Leave. Actually, we're going this way. So yeah, fuck that. Let's go. I honestly keep forgetting that this place leads you right up there. If you go up this way through the back, because you never are usually incentivized to go up this way. And jeez, the fucking camera went in the fucking map out of bounds again. Well, not again, but you know, more camera issues is my point. Yeah, I think I've only used that route to get here like 2 times in the entire time I've ever played this game. As you can see, I haven't played this. I just saw that. I haven't played this since. That's fucking great. I haven't played. I keep playing this in October. Apparently, I didn't see what the date was before I saved over the 2016 save I had. But yeah, I haven't played this game since like I think a week before Red Dead 2.
Bye now. See you later.
Howdy.
I heard a new settler was herding through Tala and he fell right into Jorge's
You know Miss Harlan, Benny's wife? I heard she's a witch. A witch.
Well, I never.
I heard there's gonna be a new gold rush.
Those young people keep daring each other to visit Mescalero. It's so dangerous.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to go back to bed. It's still nighttime. Because this game does that where you have to be doing missions at a specific time of day, and this is pre-GTA 5 where they would just have a time lapse.
One thing, I will ask you to pay for anything you break.
Well, hello.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Maybe what you could say is I had 2, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died of birth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. It's a life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to...
Not really. I liked it the first couple times I played the game, but after a while, this honestly did
Thank you
get
for
kind of
telling me all
annoying.
that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Control that horse, will ya?
You're the one who just randomly had a 90-degree sharp fucking ass turn.
Easy now.
Shit. I was trying to fucking jump that.
Easy.
Oh, jump it, dude.
How do you do, sir?
Stay together, you dumb animals.
He's got it.
Let's go.
That's it.
Move.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Yeah.
I see. Come on.
Get a move on.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Yeah. Forward. Slow it up now. Move it up. Whoa. Oh, move on.
Isn't there only like one mission you do this in the second game?
Come on.
Honestly, kind of glad about that with that one, because that would have been such a pain. Especially with the horses running into shit.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Move. Let's go.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Keep going. Get off.
Watch for the runner.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends.
Keep them tight now.
Yeah. Easy.
Whoa.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarlane.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
I guess at least my honor's gone back up somewhat.
How good are you with iron?
I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
You're very sure of yourself, mister. Right. Pay up.
Ain't that something? All right, here's your winnings. What in the holy hell?
What? No, I was just shooting the fucking... Fuck. Okay. Fucking bird. That's what I was trying to do. We were doing a challenge 2 seconds ago, man. Alright. Let's go see Bonnie.
Come on.
Get these shitty farming stuff, like mission shit, like out of the way. I think we'll meet her father in this mission. I think the next mission we start having like trouble with like people or something. Something happens. What?
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarlane.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. For the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men.
Wasn't cholera
under that unforgiving sun.
the
That
break
whole
in
herd
the
of
second
cattle
game?
take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. With you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider.
I actually like breaking in
City dweller,
horses
that
in
is.
this. I don't know. I don't even remember getting to in the second game. Every time you wanted to fucking steal a horse, you had to take him to like a specific person if you wanted to sell them, and half the time they would bug out and they'd become hostile and kill your fucking horse. Try. And then you wouldn't see them
Let's
forever.
see if we can put that
and
of yours to good use. That ranch.
have a good horse.
Come on, boys.
Following you guys.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy...
But as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can...
There's certain things in this country, ask me.
I'm gonna argue with that, Miss McFarlane.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope!
Easy now.
That's it! Keep a hold of him now!
Alright.
You're doing fine!
That's it! Now hold on to it!
That's
What you got, boy?
Come on, come on,
Come on, then, cowboy!
Keep at it,
Oh,
Mr.
this ain't
Marston!
Let's see
good.
it, boy!
I got you
Come on,
now.
let's
Don't
go!
spook him too much! Come on, boys!
Take it slow now!
Calm down now.
That's it! Don't give up!
Come on. Calm yourself.
Good work! I'm impressed, Marston.
Alright.
Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then! Let's see if you can get another one! Whoa there! What are you waiting for?
Come on. Come on. Whoa. Relax now.
Oh god, the spot to be doing this. Next to that tree. Can't see.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Relax now.
So I never understood exactly how this works. Is it just do it until you got it, or
You're a
like,
regular Bronco buster!
you have to get positioned exactly right for it to
Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Back to the ranch.
get the horse faster. If that makes sense. I don't know.
I like your father.
I'm glad. Why?
Good life here. One. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll set me poor. Great.
No better night's sleep than after an...
It's no wonder you look so tough.
Some deck must be shy, Farland.
Who'd have thought? Natural and busted.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are...
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do it. Come on, Mr. Marston. For Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is. I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
That you're talking in the past says it all.
No! It's not. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, here and there, in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, country.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarlane?
Chief governesses Paul hired to save us from being... I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my paw's a lot frailer.
You're worth two, no, miss.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Anyways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarlane.
That's so.
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful. Far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
shit, just a second.
Move on! Move on! Move! Let's go! Come on! Stay together, you dumb animals! Move here, my four-legged... Whoa there! Move it! Get a move on! Get going! Come on! Forward! Yeah! Come on! No stopping! Let's... Easy.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Looks like of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down! Bring him back! Get after him!
Got it. Cool.
Come on, come on, come on! Sit! Easy there! Nearly there! Relax! Relax now! Nearly there! We're a while. Come on!
My horse just disappeared into the air.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you for my...
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Let's check the outfits. Still hasn't moved. No.
Let's go!
Love that. I just noticed the stamina bar when you fucking get it is completely full. And then as soon as they're like, hey, it's yours, it's not anymore. We'll take it back, if nothing else.
Yeah! Come on!
Be cool if I left it there and it would actually stay. Actually matter or something.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on! Hey, miss, so the horse is secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, but it's the I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there scattered by the storm and ourselves die without a...
Can I help? No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
With much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men.
Dang.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Hurry.
Yeah.
Watch out, doggo. Move, you fucking
That
bastard.
don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring. Careful! We can't afford to fall. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was falling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine power to give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, miss, but there ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different paths. We need to bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other.
Foot is starting to fall asleep because of how I was sitting.
Come on.
Whoa there. Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the air.
Move it up. Come on.
This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Move it. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, come on, you fucking fat bastard.
Get a move on. Move. Whoa there. Come on. Forward. Get going.
Oh, you fucking tard.
Whoa there. Let's move here, my four-legged friend.
There's always gotta be like one. It's fucking. The stragglers alone are what make these not fun.
There's spooks! We have to stop the stampede! Do something for the cliff!
They're not smart.
Easy. Move on. Move on.
Fuck! Turn around, you dipshit!
Hey. No, let's go.
Wouldn't have lost any if I could have turned my fucking horse around. Go, you fucking ass!
Thank God! We only lost a couple, I think. Now let's crack.
Oh, you fucking.
Easy.
Go.
Move.
Go.
Let's go.
Go! Jesus Christ. Stupid bitch.
I think that's all of them. Let's get them back to the ranch before this weather gets any worse.
Stay together, you dumb animal.
It's the only time I've asked that.
Move it up.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Come. Get a move on. Move. Move. Come on.
You saved the herd, but you might make a decent rancher one day.
McFarlane? Yeah. Come on.
Right, on to West Dickens, I believe. Turn the fuck around.
Come on. Hey, you there. Don't just pass on my...
Really? It didn't even give me 2 seconds to... Let me guess. Fucking minus 200 again. Just because I didn't save the guy, right?
Tough one, ain't you?
Jesus.
Come on. Let's get this over with. There we go.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? Because of my fucking... This dipshit off the fucking... Actually, I'm pissed. That's my favorite fucking looking horse in the entire fucking game. They didn't give me 2 seconds to react to these fuckers shooting that guy in the fucking head when I was getting off my fucking... Because he wouldn't get off the fucking horse fast enough because he wanted to fucking take his fucking sweet time. My guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this game.
You'll leave widows at home, lawman.
Let's go.
Around.
Oh.
No, like you're dead. Ever heard of aiming when you shoot, gentlemen?
Oh.
Just doing our job, and we thank you for it.
Anything to help.
Hell.
I don't think I've only ever even been in this part of the fucking map once. Like this particular little chunk of land. And that was in RDR2. And I think my game crashed on online and I got really pissed about it. It was in the middle of trying to get somewhere after being stranded because of where it put me. After a fucking story mission, like an online story mission. I mean, because sometimes it'll just like put you in a fucking retarded ass spot.
You! There's some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
Really? I got him. I totally did.
You're in trouble.
Get him, motherfucker. God damn it. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Out of stamina. You're not even fucking running. On time and get to the other one. Hurry up, hurry up. This is taking too much time. Everyone's gonna get away, especially with my horse being a fucking dumbass.
Come on.
Throw it! Holy shit, I put fucking times. Thank you. Definitely getting tired of fucking mashing the fuck out of buttons when I really shouldn't have to be.
Now you're coming with me.
God damn it. Okay. Drop the victim. Drop the victim. Hurry up.
All yours, officer. Enjoy.
Get up. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Grab him. Grab him. Grab him. Holy shit. Grab him. Oh God. Motherfucker. Fucking Jesus.
You'll get along, son. Get gone.
I don't like
Anything
coming
to
off
help,
this
partner.
badge like that. Fucking both pelts.
Let's make this quick. Last still.
I've been got, true and proper.
What? Fucking kidding me? I did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Land of the free.
I did literally nothing, motherfucker. What the fuck? Tell me what the fuck I did. I shot a fucking coyote. I literally shot a fucking coyote. That's the second time I've shot something totally allowed to shoot where it's fucking affected me negatively for no fucking reason. I'm fucking sick of it. It's never happened before this fucking playthrough. Fuck you, dickwad. Ah, bet it is, cocksucker. I'm like,
Tied a little tight, boy.
shut the fuck up. Not an animal. I'm fucking hunting. Fuck you. Fucking goddamn. I should fucking shoot you in the fucking face so I can actually earn that goddamn bounty, you cocksucker. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, turn around. Turn around. Bullshit.
You need help?
Fuck, god damn it. Good.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm...
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Pete, up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just...
You better take the reins strong enough.
I'm finished. Done. Just... Will you?
The clear is in Armadillo.
Yeah, or I have a fucking reason.
Please, there's no time to... What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken. Somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang, I know.
Word sure travels fast around here.
Many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'm done for. Praise me, there's still hope. The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, I'm a victim of my own success. And if this happens...
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Here's its humor, so well, at least I met you. I would be just yet. For the love of God, stick to the road! I can't toward this! Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Not too fast, sir! I beg you. I'm not sure I'll make it.
Get to a doctor soon. You definitely won't make it.
Yes, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, we're nearly there.
Your arms. Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a true man.
From you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate it.
Sir, and I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Decide what you're my man.
About that, I should not have fucking got this. So fucking horse. It's fucking. It's all that is. It's fucking horseshit. Oh shit. I did not do that. Fuck you. I thought there was a way to, like... This is probably not going to be available until Seth. The stream, because I can't read it. 126. Which is the place here or something. I think they're usually around that. Oh, this one's way cheaper than I remember. I think there's one that's out there that is 200 though.
I'm gonna take a day off next week.
So that good for you. Do what's Dickens first? Actually, yeah, no. Let's do his thing first.
And I can tell you, no uncertainty, that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Cheap London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New York. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. Service of science, of knowledge. Yep.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they
would be
cure all ailments.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give old man.
Listen, Marston, but this stuff is good. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Can I get on? Like, thank you.
Mr. West Dickens.
And I am out you, John Marston. Try to stay on the road.
Good weak in the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, who is gullible and might be so bold for heeding such ill-informed scuttle.
You're as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But Dickens' elixirs speak for themselves. If it was such a sham, how do you explain the fine pepper with which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking the...
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so, a fair Iago or maybe...
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, the flourish, the bow. We are operating with... Us stand out.
Does this involve me?
We're going to use your dodge to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way it won't look heavy. Once I'm set up, some shroud is sure to be formed. All by my tonic. After extolling the virtue, form a few beats of the maids and impress the ladies.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I know.
So it is all a sham.
Oh, no, just a little innocent ballyhoo. We should have it about here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. And the crowd.
All right.
Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothache, backache, sweat, sore chest, contracted cords and muscles, anxiety, nerves, rents and bruises, and vitality and healthy man. Prove it all. Oh, I hear them customer who could prove the quality by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or ass, miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles, the cords, it loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today, be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly impaired, friend.
Did you...
That's right, it him. Sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own tonic.
Anybody shot? Your eyes so hot out of here.
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
I really only have 6 rounds.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold
I don't even use my fucking
plucked out of the sky.
ball roll that much.
What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Get the hell off me!
I don't even think I've ever done this. I don't even remember ever doing a ground tackle, to be honest.
You want to scrap, friend? We playing Marquis of Queens.
Come on, the dodge button needs to work when he's actually attacking.